Hey, you're looking good today. This is Frank in the Brazil Times newsroom, and here's what's happening. This just in, Exceptional Living Center of Brazil has received the highest possible overall rating of 5 stars in U.S. News and World Report's 2016-2017 Best Nursing Homes, and that's available at usnews.com. The Best Nursing Homes ratings highlight the top nursing homes in each city and state out of nearly 15,000 facilities nationwide. And you can read more about that on our website. Karen Burke gave us a thumbs up for that story. And that is pretty exciting when a local business receives national recognition like that. Also last night, the 4th Congressional District candidate on the Democratic side, Joe Mackey, appeared at the Democrats meeting in Clay County. He talked about health care. He and his wife Tammy have lost 2 children to pediatric cancer, and he had quite a bit to say about the healthcare system, as you can well imagine. We'll have that story for you later today. Also, Kim Fiddler was there, and she gave a report to the Democrats on what's going on in the state legislature this session. In other news, a representative from Garmong Construction Services told Clay Community School officials recently that the secondary renovation project is well underway in spite of the recent rainy weather. Garmong Representative Rodney Herb told school trustees last week the concrete walls in the new Clay City Junior-Senior High School Student Activity Center are poured and crews are waiting the arrival of precast walls. He added the new locker room area demolition is being worked on while the new band addition is up with the roof on and nearing completion. Spray foam is on the walls and awaiting the arrival of bricks. In celebration of Armed Forces Day, Saturday, there will be a concert from 7 to 8 p.m. at the Bandshell at Forest Park featuring Shane Lunsford and a special ceremony for the veterans of Foreign Wars Post 1127 and American Legion Post 2. The concession stand will be open from 5 to 8 p.m. with all proceeds going to Brazil Main Street. The menu will include barbecue rib sandwiches, hot dogs, chips, pickles, apple slices with caramel dip, and various desserts. And this is National Nursing Home Week, and on Saturday and Monday, 2 local nursing homes had balloon launches featuring Mayor Brian Windham to celebrate the occasion. We were at Cloverleaf on Saturday morning and at Exceptional Living Center Brazil on Monday morning. American Pickers is again planning to film episodes throughout Indiana. The History Channel documentary series, which would you call it documentary? Nah. American Pickers is just is good entertainment. I like watching that show. Anyway, they explore the world of antique picking, and they are looking for leads as it returns to the state of Indiana in June, according to a news release. And if you're familiar with it, you know Mike and Frank travel the country looking for antique finds, and they hope that they will find something here in Clay County. But you have to contact the show, and to do that you can see the story online or in today's edition of the Brazil Times. Becky Cummings is here. Hey Becky, glad to see you this morning as well. And let's see, what else do we have in today's edition of the Brazil Times? Well, we've got Clay County through the years, and this week we're talking about the early Eel River recreation areas. Also, I want to remind you that we're doing an expanded look back that we call This Week, That Year, and that's every Monday in the Brazil Times. We are now expanding it to include some photos and some advertisements from years ago. This past Monday we had some ads in there from 1943, I believe it was, and some news about a blackout. David Schottmeyer was telling me last night that he remembers that blackout, and it's very interesting, I know, to a lot of folks, other people tell me that they're reading it every week, and we hope that we can count you among those. It takes a little extra trouble to put that together, but it's well worth it as long as you're enjoying it. And I want to thank the Brazil Public Library also. They have a wonderful archive of the Brazil Times newspapers going back, gosh, over a century, and so we appreciate that. Hi, Janice Cox, how are you? Good to see you today. Ruth Ann Jeffries is here. Janice, you missed it. We already talked about the meeting last night and the interesting information about health care that the 4th District Congressional candidate had to share. We have in today's edition Bailey Pell, Indiana State University class of 2017 and an accounting major from Brazil, was honored with the school's, let me see if we get my eyes working here, Heinz Memorial Medal. The medal, which goes to students with the highest cumulative grade point average during their pursuit of a bachelor's degree, is named for Linnaeus Heinz. He was the university's 4th president from 1921 to 1933. And no, Christina, I do not remember him. I was not around in those years. Well, just in case you're wondering. Oh gosh, here's Mary Lou Sarter. She's doing the Brazil Buzz again today, and I haven't read it yet, but she's talking about Tootie May Sarter, and the headline says, Tootie May raises Mother's Day stink. So I'm going to have to go back and read about Tootie May, I'm sure. I've known Mary Lou and her husband for a long time, and wonderful, wonderful people. In sports, our sports editor, Kerry Fox, reports the track and field season continues for several Clay County athletes after their performances at the Terre Haute North Sectional Tuesday evening. Terre Haute South captured the team title with 152 points, with Greencastle placing second with 96. Terre Haute North was third with 77.5, as Clay City took sixth with 46, and Northview finished seventh with 45 points overall in the 13-team meet. Okay, and we have more sports story for you in there. Got to check out my kids, Family Circus. Love the Family Circus. Oh, yeah, Dolly's in this one, yeah. She's becoming the star of that strip, I think. Apparently, Daddy hit his finger with a hammer, and Dolly says to him, "Maybe you'd like Grandma to kiss it all better." Well, grandmas can do that. They can do wonders with their kiss, I'll tell you. All right, then inside local and national news, we've got an in-depth story about President Trump, and the lead says President Donald Trump personally appealed to FBI Director James Comey to abandon the Bureau's investigation into National Security Advisor Michael Flynn, according to notes disclosed Tuesday. Okay, so anyway, it was last night that I received a text. You know, I'm on this text feed. It has all the national news on it, and I believe it was the New York Times or the Washington Post that revealed that. I think it was the Washington Post. Let's see here. On the back page from sports, the Clay City baseball team celebrated Senior Day Saturday for Brennan Walker, Jarrett Fisher, and Dylan Van Arsdale during a 7-1 victory over North Knox. So congratulations to those seniors. And we have a lot more for you online and in today's edition of the Brazil Times. Hope you'll check it out. Also check out our Facebook page, and we keep you up to date there as well. Hey, I'm Frank in the Brazil Times newsroom. I'll be perfectly frank with you if you can be perfect with me. We'll see you later.
That was good.